And welcome back to South Texas Crossfire. This is Attorney Joe Flores reminding you to join us each and every week right here on KTMV. And we're back with Todd Hunter. Welcome back.
Good to see you, my friend.
It. You know you love it when I call you Theo Todd.
That's right.
Not that you could be Primo Todd. We're about the same age, and Hugo. Where's Hugo? We're gonna have to.
We're gonna give him a call.
And am I flashing his face up there? We're gonna do like SOS, the top 10 Hugo favorites for this show. We're gonna get him on. But we talked about on our first break, the great work you did with the windstorm, how you've been trying to back up teachers. Your mom was a teacher. And also, how things get done in Austin. So now I want to talk about your passions, your the stuff you're trying to get to bring business, and boy, do we need it here in South Texas. So talk to me. Let's jump in feet first. I want to hear about this that you had envisioned. You had this dream, and you had this vision of bringing. You said if Galveston can do it, why can't we? And then the devastating, storm came to Galveston, and now they're getting back on their feet. We went up there. Went up there. Your support, taking food, medical supplies, helping out, but the reality is there's an opportunity now to help out Galveston, but help ourselves.
Absolutely.
So what is going on with the cruise lines?
Well, during the legislative session, I introduced a bill to create a study to open up the cruise industry in South Texas. Now, it was geographically from Calhoun County, my northern county, all the way to Cameron County, so that we had that zone. Time ran out, as they a lot of times do in Austin, and we did not get to reach it. But I have taken on, as you said, as my passion, is to open up exposure to our area to the cruise industry, and here's the reason. I have lived here since 1978. This is a beautiful place, but why aren't there cruise ships? For over 30 years, this is a perfect place. Now, think about our local area. Port of Corpus Christi, Ingleside has a great facility.
That's right.
Port Aransas has deep water out there. Even Calhoun County has an interest. The Valley is taking a look at it, especially down in Brownsville. We have perfect location here. And if you look at South Texas, if you look at the Coastal Bend, Corpus Christi area, and you hook San Antonio in as a partner, and we have the Valley, northern Mexico, we have a huge population base that we could finance this. It would bring infrastructure in. It would bring in new jobs to the area. And you know what? The state could get involved to make money. It is a positive all the way around. My plan is to start this either at the end of September, beginning part of October, because I want us out of hurricane season. It's hard to develop the project while there may be some hurricanes forming, because you don't want any scares. Plus, we have to wait for the summer cruise routes to quiet down.
Sure.
But as soon as that time period, late September, early October, I'm going to do a town hall on the cruise industry. I'm going to bring the travel industry down here. I want them to hear our folks, get their ideas, and then what I'm planning to do is set up a group, and we're going to start talking to various cruise lines to have them take a look at the area.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need, that vision, because right now, ladies and gentlemen, there are not enough ideas like this to bring jobs, especially who would have envisioned we'd have hit such a bump in the road with your economy, but I'm optimistic it's turning around, and ideas like this are what we need. A lot of people say there's flat growth in Corpus. I've heard people say, I don't want a brain drain to occur here where everybody's leaving to San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, Austin. When we can, we've got we got the universities here that you've been helping out in, the Irma Rangel, the pharmacy school.
Absolutely.
The A&M Corpus, the nursing that you've been working with, the nursing.
All the nursing.
Education.
Now the engineering school.
And the engineering.
And then the Del Mar programs. A lot of folks don't realize about the excellent programs that they have there. And, I mean, we have two tremendous.
Go Vikings.
There you go, higher education universities. And if we can do this cruise thing, why not develop degree programs at Del Mar and Texas A&M Corpus Christi for the travel industry, masters, Bachelor of Arts? Why not make this not only a center for cruise industry, but for the education for the cruise lines?
Dave, can you put on the theme from Love Boat right now? Because, you know, we could have Gopher,
There you
Judy,
go.
and Captain Stubing,
There you
remember?
go,
And
right.
everybody, yeah, they'd have degrees to become the captain, you know. Yeah, the Aloha deck or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's what we need here.
And we'll have the SS Flores.
SS
There
Flores.
we go,
My
right
wife,
there.
well, my wife would want it SS Vasquez Flores, you know, right? Let's not forget that hyphen. But, you know, no, I'm excited about this, and walk us through your plan, the town hall meetings. This is where it all starts, the grassroots. But then, you know, you can't do everything when you're up there for the 100-some-odd days you're up there. You know, what's the plan for the next session? You're building now, and next session comes up when?
It's going to be January 2011.
Okay, so that's not too far away.
No.
We got 14, 15 months
That's right.
to really attack it. So the town hall meetings, and then what about talking with the port,
Absolutely.
talking with the EDC,
Absolutely.
talking with all the Hispanic Chamber,
Absolutely.
Chamber of Commerce. So you're going to talk to them and get their input.
Absolutely. Kind of what I'm envisioning, and I've talked to some of the groups already. First, I want a town hall meeting with the travel folks here so we can get public input supporting the concept, so we can say to cruise and travel industry, our people want it. That's
Yes.
the first step.
Yes.
So we will do that. The second thing is then, as soon as we have that town hall, is to kind of form a task force throughout the district, because we've got different areas, which would include the groups that you talked about, and kind of get a battle plan on who to contact. But I also want to include the San Antonio-Bexar County area.
Why is that?
The population base. I think San Antonio right now is like number 8 in population in the United States. What a great partner to bring in. Like Galveston has Houston that partners with their all their folks and all the travel. We have a 2-hour drive from San Antonio. You have huge connection in from the coastal bend in Bexar County. Think of the strength that we can do here on other issues we can partner with. But my thought is that, then try to bring in the Valley and even northern Mexico. That is an economic region that you can go to the cruise industry and say, look at how many people live in that zone that will use these cruise ships. And so we have a population base and we have an economic base, but the direct economic impact is with us. And
I can
think
see
that's
it.
the
I
way.
can see it. You know, depending on the cruise, you know, San Antonio, you know, all the people there drive down to Corpus 2 hours, settle in, maybe stay the night, and then jump on a cruise ship and go down wherever they want to go.
Exactly
the
right.
Caribbean, Mexico, and just cruise and enjoy it. And some of these, you know, these cruise ships are so affordable, all inclusive.
That's
you know,
correct.
Dave Q, Love Boat once again.
Love Boat.